Yay! Hi, guys. We had some small technical difficulties, but we are here. We are Ashley-less today. Ashley has posted a video recently. She's moving to Scotland. She has lots of packing to do. So it's just us. It's the tired, what is this, Tuesday Club? Tired Tuesday Club?
Oh, yeah, Tired Tuesday Club.
I got the right day for a change. It's the Tired Tuesday Club. Hi, guys. There's been a lot of comments and I've just missed all of them. Hello. I like this. Want to read but need to colour my hair. Need pink hair because it's sunny. I like that. That's a good reason for pink hair.
The only time I ever did pink hair was in the summer, and it did feel right.
It's a very even my mum did pink tips in her when she went white. She did pink tips once, and she went into the factory and she was like, "Do you notice anything different?" No, Janet, no. No.
I just say hi on because I'm vlogging, so just hi. It's the Queer Lit Readathon this week for Pride, so I'm reading.
Yeah. Oh, I hope lots of people are reading some queer books. Yes.
Yeah.
I have an audiobook, so I can't hold anything up, but yay. Me too. Okay, so there you go. There's a good question. So what are we all reading? Victoria, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I've got 50 pages of this to read for my buddy read with Gavin, which is Detransition Baby. And then if I get through that, which I might, because it's quite, it's good. I'm enjoying it, but it's quite dense. So I have to
okay.
It's hard after 6 lesson day. I'm like, what a word. Get through that. Then I'm reading one that was directly influenced by Jean, which is Madam, which I started on Sunday, and I was really upset when it was time to go to bed. I was like, what? Down. It's I just keep going. Yes. So it's
such a beautiful hardback though, isn't it? It's
very pretty. I love it. So yeah. So those are my 2 books that I've got.
Okay.
I really want to read Detransitioning Baby.
Yes. I'm enjoying it so far. Well, I don't know if enjoying it is a word. It's quite it's quite tough reading.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'm really sorry if any of you can hear any weird noises. I've got a kitty cat here who is to have a bath. No, bath time. Yeah. We'll maybe oh, now you look. So don't work with children, animals, or lovely by Helens. So Jean, what are you reading?
I'm reading 8 Pieces of Silver by Patrice Lawrence, which is a YA thriller, but like I said, it's queer because the main character is a lesbian. That's it.
Yep.
It's good. I'm enjoying it. Her sister's gone missing. Very dramatic.
I'm saving my orders from cats. It's all going on over here, guys. We've got the packing trolley, the cat, the stack of precarious Paul books that I'm just waiting to the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another one. I just did one, but yeah, another one. So, okay. So I am currently making bookmarks, so I need to choose an audiobook, and I'm hoping that I have 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo on audiobook. I think I do, so I'm gonna have a look and see. And failing that, if I get tired from making bookmarks, because I have been doing it all day and my fingers are falling off and my eyes are crossing, I might change to wait. Oh no, structural integrity has been compromised. To Invisible Girl by Lisa Jo, because as a little bit obsessed to Lisa Jo, just a little bit. There we go, Malibu Rising, more Taylor Jenkins read. So what are you guys reading? This needs to be its own hashtag.
Can we please?
Yeah.
I think we should start putting that on bookmarks. I should brand that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Kitten behind you.
Oh no. Hold on. No, come back. I wish to show you up. Perform for me. Perform for me. No. I've been denied. In fairness, Esme's not the huggiest cat in the world. Very Granny Weathervax vibes there. Very like, get away from me. Yay, more booktubers in Scotland. Yeah. We will have to we'll have to kidnap Victoria.
I will come and visit for sure.
That's okay. We can accept that.
I'm very sorry about cats in advance. They've been asleep all day, so it's entirely possible that they're going to be completely out of control. I love this. Also, child and pets ganging up. So Sarah's done with life at half sex. That's fair. Oh, okay. So reading. Oh, my sound is a bit weird. Oh no. Hold on. It might be the wrong microphone, guys. It does this sometimes. 2 seconds. Oh, it is. I'm so sorry.
Ashley would have known.
Is that better? Does everybody think that's better? Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you for telling me. We Were Liars. I love that book. Such a good book. I have not read that for ages. It's tiny. So, Jade War. Oh, Chloe. Oh, a little bit of my buddy read of A Little Life Left to Finish. Middle grade comfort reads. Yes. This is my favourite comment we've ever gotten in any of our streams. Just saying. My favourite. I'm being pushed with all 4 feet to get off this chair because there's like a kitten behind me. And I'm being like, Mommy, move over. Oh, Assassin's Apprentice. Yes. We're going to be buddy reading this one soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
So excited.
On our spreadsheet.
Yes. Victoria's like, is this another one that I should buy?
No, I've got the sanatorium.
We got it. Yeah. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yay. I like how I just slid into your buddy read DMs there. Like, Victoria, you're doing that too, yeah. We don't have anything better to do.
Do we just say now July and just say it's happening?
Yeah, July.
Yeah, let's do it. And that way anybody else who wants to join in can as well. Yeah. We've got time. And then we can talk about it in a July live show. Look at that. Look at the organized bitches. Never has it ever been seen before, but for one night only. All Boys Aren't Blue for the Queer Lit Readathon. Yay. Always with Sarah with the weird non-fiction sex books. Weird non-fiction sex books are basically Sarah's niche. All sort of like non-fiction historical books looking at odd topics, but mostly sex. But we stand.
I'm listening to an audiobook at the moment that I put down for the Queer Lit Readathon called A Curious History of Sex, which is quite good. I'm enjoying that.
Sarah sent me that. That's one of Sarah's favorite reads. So there you go. We're all on the same page. Between Shades of Grey. Night Circus. I like it. Lots of people doing stuff. Oh, thanks, guys.
Oh.
Thanks. My patrons have got a discount. This is my only plug. My patrons have got a discount right now for 30% off for bookmarks for the month. And then there should be, don't hold me to it, but at the end of July, there should be a new restock with new fabric ones and new print ones and all the new things. So
I'm just going to start having my wages paid directly to you because I just feel like we'll just cut the middleman out.
No, okay, but that's fine because I'll just pay you back in chocolate. That's fine. It's just like a round robin, just like how we're all subscribed to everybody else's Patreons and we're just like swapping a $5 around.
I know, but losing the sort of tax.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah,
that's very good to know. Also, Kendra, your hair is amazing. That is the best.
Yeah.
It's the best hair ever. Jean got stuck in a really like weird position there. Like It's always, you never get stuck in a normal position, do you?
No.
This is also a mood. That's basically me with the donuts that I promised that would feature later on in this stream. 2 tennis balls in your mouth at once. I can fit 2 sides of the cream donut in my mouth at once. Yes. Hi, Carla.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Jay's Gay Agenda. Like, I love this. Oh, also House of Hollow. I've heard that, like, who was it?
That.
I do too. There's another budgie read, but I saw. Oh, I wish I knew who it was. Was it Sabine maybe recently saying don't read chapter 7 of House of Hollow when it's dark and you're alone in your room? And I was like, give me it now.
Now I'm intrigued.
We're excited.
This is a bit of an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you go, Bernadette? I love that book. Oh wow, lots of people are reading like really interesting things. Okay, so Agatha Christie. Yes. And Royal Assassin, which is the second of the books, and my favourite one. And I love that just everything ends up with it hurts. Like, it just hurts. That's you told.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's
yeah, that's you told. Right, Charlotte.
Although, would I be further away from you? She's in the middle. She's in the Midlands. Yeah, probably.
So
I'm like right down. Yeah.
Love that. Never apologise for the cats, but I might have to because they are little maniacs today. However, before we go on and do our first sprint, I have to say I need you guys to do me a favour in the comments while we're doing our first sprint. Leanne is getting a snake. Leanne's, I'm rehoming. We're rescuing from the SSPCA a snake. And we are not going to get the snake probed, so we do not know the gender of said snake. So it's going to be a non-binary snake. So I require a Chloe's like, no, it's all right, Chloe. It's going to be in my house. It's okay. It's gonna be. I love the reactions. Like that was like snake, like snake. Yes. So I need names. I need non-gendered names for snakes. Oh my, that well, I have to admit that's a very good opening bid right there from Sarah.
Anyone that's not sure. Why don't you tell everyone what the rest of your pets are called so they can get kind of a vibe for the kind of...
Oh no.
I think you should call the snake Echidna.
Would you like to explain why you think we should call the snake Echidna, which is not the actual like spiky echidna?
So Echidna's like a monster from Greek mythology who gave birth to the chimera. And she's got snake bits.
It's okay. It's okay, Chloe. It's gonna be
no, I love snakes.
It is a corn snake.
Maybe it should be a Pratchett name. A Pratchett name would be a good idea.
A Pratchett name would be.
Can you call it I know Om's a tortoise, but you could call it after the tortoise.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Oh my god. On the theme of danger rope. I love that.
Danger noodle. Because when I was teaching my year 7s last term about the roots of language, and I was making them come up with different words for things like snake. A snake was a picture, and danger noodle was one of the ones they came up with.
Yes, I love that. I think Grebo is a great suggestion, but Grebo is definitely going to have to be the name of the first elderly beaten up cat that I taught. Okay, we already have a cat called Fitz, so I'll do a quick roll call. And then we can do a sprint while you guys come up with some names. So we have got Esme, who is named after Granny Weatherwax from the Discworld. We have got McNabb, who is still having a bath, who is named for Andy McNabb, who is one of Lovely Wife Helen's favourite authors. Then we have got Fitz, who is named for Fitz from Robin Hobb's Assassin's Apprentice et al. I'm forgetting who else we've got. We've got Marple, who is named Miss Marple for Miss Marple, because of course there was an Agatha Christie name going to be in there somewhere. Then we have got Grissom and Munch, who are the dogs, who are miniature schnauzers, who are named for CSI and Law and Order Special Victims Unit, respectively.
Munch.
Yes, actually, it's a perfect name because he's very grumpy and pretends to be unsociable and just jaded with the world. So it was a perfect fit. And then we've got Padfoot and Abyss, who are Lurcher Springer crosses. Thanks so much, J.K. Rowling, for making it awkward every time I say my dog's name. So there we go. That's the full roll call. So,
one in the chat.
That's funny.
Look.
That's adorable. What was the good one? There's quite a lot.
Someone said, name it Lockwood, or your favourite character from the Lockwood series.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very good idea.
That's a very good idea. Now that calls for like a reread of the first one, so I can find my
as if you need an excuse. My God. Yeah, I'm really sorry I can't pronounce the name of the.
Oh, I'll find it. Oh, where are we? Oh God, I've missed so many. Where is it?
It was 3 up from the mashup of Helen and Leanne comment.
Oh, okay, wait. There we go. Kenda Quenta. I didn't know how to pronounce it either, but Kenda is one of my patrons, so there we go. I had to learn. That is actually a great idea. Although my favorite character is a skull. So we would have to go for second favorite character. Yes.
Someone else said call it Tiny.
Oh look.
Okay.
Gina's already suggested.
I said that to you earlier. I said that to you.
You did.
Do you know that your Scottish accent comes out more when you're like annoyed or outraged?
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
When she's excited, when she's outraged, and basically when she's telling me off. She turns into like a wee Scottish granny when she's telling me off.
My friend Jill says I get extra Scottish when I talk about money specifically. Like if I've like got a bargain and I'm like, oh my God, it was such a bargain. Really.
Oh no, I feel really seen and called out at the same time.
I love bargains.
Where's the timer? I've lost the timer. Okay, right. All right, so you guys can keep coming up with names and we'll do our first sprint. So what do we want to do for our first sprint? Do we want to ease in and do 20 minutes, or do we want to go straight in there with like 30 or 40 minutes? Tell us what you guys would prefer. And if you heard that noise, that was lovely with Helen sneezing really, really loudly. Like I fully jumped. I love it. Yeah, let me know what you guys would want. Okay. Oh, lots of votes, right? More votes. So we can. Okay. Lots of people would prefer longer. So. Okay, lots of people are saying 30, so we'll go for 30 for the first one, and then we can like go to 40 once we're done with that. Does that sound okay?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Right, let's try and this time not share pictures of the snake or Etsy orders or any of the other things that I have tried to share during sprints. There we go. Oh no. Wait, it's going to do that thing again, isn't it? Hold on. I'm so sorry. 2 seconds. Last time I did that and I shared it that way, it paused halfway through and everybody in the comments was like, Leanne. Like, I'm sorry. Right, hold on. There we go. All right, 30 minutes starting now. Hello. How is everybody? How did you get on?
Yeah,
Good.
good. I've read 40 pages.
Yay. I love this. Perfect timing. Just finished a chapter. That's my favorite thing on a sprint. The sprint's coming to a close and it's like bookmark. I love that. That's the best. Ooh, lots of people finishing things already.
That's good.
Oh my
I'm
god!
jealous.
Did you see Sarah's suggestion for snake name?
Oh,
Riff Raff.
Raff. That's a great snake name. Don't worry, I'm going to be going through all these. I also love this.
Yeah, I really like all that. Yeah.
That was great. Wait, I've lost one. Hold on. It jumped again. I like this one as well.
Tyrese. Oh my god! Of course Tyrese is.
And this is cute.
But Leanne, Tiresias is the ultimate non-binary name because well, I suppose not non-binary, but sort of gender-defying name because Tiresias is their sex in the myth.
I also, however, did see Orlando in there, and I gotta say, guys, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not of the name. The name is fine. The novel, not so much. Oh, finished Cinderella. I'm loving this. I like this. Wish I was reading, but I'm sprinting while completing payroll. Still a thing. Oh, lots of people did lots of pages as well. I'm so proud of everybody who does tons of pages.
Wow.
I love that book.
Vampires. Yes. A Victoria favourite.
Yeah, Grady Hendrix. Yes, please.
Yes. Oh, hold on. I mean, this is still. Oh, I've lost things. This is still very productive, so I'm totally fine with that. These are chill sprints. We can do whatever we like on these sprints, except for stab ourselves with the fabric scissors. Let's not do that. Yay! I love that. I love that. It's like, yay! Just under 20 pages. Whereas, like, I'm completely like, I didn't read 80 pages like everybody else. I'm a failure. I love it. DNF to Orlando. Yes. Oh no! It's good that Lovely Wife Helen's not here. That's that was the book that taught Lovely Wife Helen to DNF. So while I'm hoping that you are like enjoying it loads, Cade, at least taught Lovely Wife Helen a very valuable lesson. Yay. Oh, I like this as well. There we go. Reading for school assignments. We shouldn't say school to Victoria right now. She might revolt and just leave.
I have to mark that assignment. I'm all good. I just I
was expecting you to just be like, no, and I'm leaving.
No, it's good that they're reading, but I just don't want to mark the assignment. I've done a lot of marking in the last 2 weeks.
That's very fair. Also, that's perfect for the Queer Lit Readathon as well.
Yeah. Reads actually Freshwater, and I'm going to start that tomorrow.
Yay, that's exciting. Oh, that's a great name too. Ka from the Jungle Book.
Ka.
Trust in me. Trust in me. I shouldn't do that because then we'll get on to Ursula and then you'll never shut me up. And I already have a really sore really sore throat. Don't worry, it's not the bug. It was the singing on my way to the vaccine appointment because I was in the car on my own. So I've had my second vaccine, but I still got the sore throat because I was literally singing Six, the Six soundtrack at the top of my lungs.
I did that last week. I drove down to my new school and it's about 40 minutes from here. So it's like the perfect length for the soundtrack.
Yes.
Out there and back. And by the time I got back, I was like, oh
yes. I just recently had this discussion with Ashley because we were trying to work out driving distances in Scotland. And I'm like, we should just measure it in Hamiltons. How many Hamiltons is it? We did that. When Kirsty was here, we drove to Loch Lomond and back. And unfortunately for Lovely Wife Helen, the way back was a full Hamilton. With both of us screech singing in the back. So
Love that.
Animals at Lockwood Manor, very queer, very good. I think both of you would like that, actually. Like, I really do think that's a book that both of you would like.
I think I've got a copy.
You should read it. I honestly think it's right up your alley. I also love this. It's 2%, but it's a very long book. That's the only time that Kindles are depressing, right? Like, because
I remember reading
the other things great. Say that again.
I remember reading Game of Thrones on the Kindle and just being like so proud every time I'd got 1% further in, because it meant I'd read like 10, 20 pages or something.
When will it end? I feel that. Also, just while we're talking about Kindles, hold on, I'm gonna have to disturb the cat. I have a strong suspicion that if I get up, then I'm not getting my seat back. You see this? Like, that's a real big cat. Hold on.
Yeah, he
is on live.
Yeah, now you can't stretch your feetsies out though, because I have to sit back down again, I'm afraid. She's like, no. Right, gather all the feetsies up. Yep, put them all in one place. That's it. Right, so this boggles everybody's brain every time I show them it. So I feel like I need to every time we talk about Kindle, I feel like I need to talk about this. 2 pop sockets on the back of your Kindle.
Oh, yes.
Never drop it on your face ever again. I honestly have given myself so many almost black eyes, almost broken glasses, almost bloody noses. And also just accessibility wise, like lots of people have said that this is like doing too. It's really made a difference because you don't have to hold it. It's stuck to you. So
we had this conversation last time.
Yeah.
I want one.
Do it now. Also, apparently there is a new thing on Kindle whereby you can choose to show the cover of your book as the lock screen rather than an advert. Yeah, apparently so. So Kirsty's just had the update on hers, and she was like, I have to read in a school library with children, and I read mostly romance books. I choose no. Yeah. I love it. Yes, Pet is so good. Oh, what is the Exquisite Corpse? Please tell me. That sounds like a book that I need in my life. The audiobook for Pet is glorious. It's amazing. It's just so good. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'm literally sending out orders right now, guys. So if you've got one and your bookmarks might be on the way in this sprint. Lots of people still ordering Christmas bookmarks, which is amusing me so much because Christmas throughout the year should just be a thing. This is a solid mood. I have no idea what's going on in my book, and I love it. Yep, that's so fair. So fair. I've got a really itchy nose now because I touched Esme and I've got cat hair on my nose. 6 is a great soundtrack because like 6 is a short enough one. You can get through it in a decent amount of time. But like honestly, if when everything goes back to normal, if you get a chance to see it on stage, it's just like
I am desperate to see it on stage. I want to see it so badly. Like
I'm going to see it for a 3rd time as soon as I can. I've seen it twice.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna do that thing, you know, where little kids like go rigid because they're so excited. I know I could be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I don't think from the premise of it, I would not expect laughter, but it contained much laughter. There's so much sassing each other. It's great. It's fab. I love it. Victoria, question for you.
Yes, I'm a teacher. I teach secondary school English, so kids age 11 to 16. So yes, English teacher.
Yeah, and mostly loving it.
Yeah, no, I do. I'm just coming to the end of my training, which is why everyone's like, "Oh, she's so tired," because I repeatedly tell people that I'm really tired. Yes, I'm just coming to the end of my training. I've got 2 weeks. I've got 8 days left in school. So yeah.
Yes, I like it. Very soon you will be done, and very soon we will have at least 40% more of your brain power back with us at all times.
I hope
like that. I knew somebody was going to have to say this. Going to Loch Lomond, how are you not? You take the high road and I'll take the road. There you go. There was some like really.
Does everyone know that song? Does everyone know that song's about being dead?
I mean, just if there's, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Don't even know what to say to you anymore. Always bringing it back to reality.
The low road.
Lots of people want the pop sockets now. Honestly, it's revolutionary. I didn't realize that it was a thing that was like. I didn't realize it was like such a shocking thing, and then I showed it, and I was like, "Oh, look, okay."
Yeah, I don't have a Kindle, but I feel like my giant, because I got this huge like iPhone 11. I feel like that would work on.
Oh yeah,
that was the cutest lock screen that you just flashed on. That was adorable.
It's gross.
That's gold right there.
We're so cute, and I hate it.
That is solid gold right there. Oh my God, Jean, have you guys read The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter?
Oh my God, I love it so much.
Yeah,
that made me buy it, even though it's like ridiculously expensive. I feel like it was something like 15 English pounds or something stupid. But yes,
it was worth it. It was worth it.
Was it? I'll tell you.
It was worth it. I mean, put it this way: if it wasn't worth it, we can't be friends anymore.
Well, okay. Not so well.
Victoria's like 15 quid might actually have been an investment, you know.
But yeah, I have it. It's very floppy. I like that.
Yeah, it's big. It's bigger than a normal paperback.
Yeah, it's big.
It's so good though. Honestly, it just it's so very good. We love it.
Yep.
I love this. My Kindle will just be Tessa Dare covers then now, I guess. That's so true.
Like, but what pattern of pop socket?
Oh no, I just went for like my usual like cottage core witchy vibes. I've got a bee and some flowers.
Cute.
You can get pretty much anything you want on them. I really wanted the Gossip Girl ones, but I don't own the images, so I can't have them. It's very sad. Okay, so Exquisite Corpse is a horror / thriller by Poppy Z. Bright. Okay, I'm gonna be looking that up. I do like me a horror / thriller. Oh my God, here we go again. 6. 6.
6.
6 musical would be so good.
6. I can't. 6.
6.
No, that just sounds like I'm doing Winifred Sanderson. Makes me sick. Although, in fairness, that is goals. Let's be perfectly honest. Oh, there we go. We have tickets for 6 on Broadway. 6 on Broadway in September. Yay! Oh, there, and a nice recommendation for everybody. Recommend everyone Who Became the Sun.
Yeah, I'm reading that next. I've finished these.
I want it.
It's so pretty. It's all the way up there because I can't reach it without standing up.
And
very pretty.
I would have loved to see you stand up and wobble on the bed, though. That would have been very amusing for me.
Thank you.
I love you deeply. Yeah, I have been thoroughly sold things recently by Samantha Shannon. So I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram, but she does a load, and I mean like a load of shout outs for new releases that are coming up and then on their debut day. And she reads a lot of queer books, and this month for Pride she's recommending a queer book every day, a different one every day. And honestly, she sold me so many things, like a ridiculous amount of things, and I'm like, okay, I need to unfollow you because oh no. Okay. Why, Jean? Why did you do this to me? I love that. Everything's Jean's fault. Oh, Jean, it was going so well. The little smile after Jean said that. Yes, it's always Jean. Where did I get my Kindle cover? I got this from Etsy. from Luby and Boo, which is the best. I'll put it in the, hold on. Because that's probably not great in my accent either. There we go. It's in the comments. But they have lots of different colours, and it's Harris tweed, and they have lots. It's very nice. It's very nice and cushioned. So, okay, I love that. I'm Scottish, and I had no idea about that. You've ruined that song for us forever now, Jean. Thank you very much.
Weird that you sing it at weddings.
Oh no, Katie. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to ban you from further streams, Katie. It was lovely to see you. No, I'm only joking. It's fine. You're perfectly allowed to not like the books that I like and be wrong. That's okay. No. Okay, so Strange Case of the Alchemist's Water, in case anybody hasn't heard of it, is basically a feminist take on the daughters of some very famous horror stories, so Frankenstein, Dracula, that kind of thing. You do not need to have read any of the originals, but it gives you like just like another layer of like, oh, like I did classic book spotting the whole way through, like, oh, that's that, I know who you are, and you're dodgy, I know who you are. And also Sherlock Holmes and Watson are in it and are really well done. They're really well done. Like, I'm very nippy about people redoing Holmes and Watson in the same setting. Like, I'm okay if you take them out, like make them modern or, you know, like that kind of thing. Make them different genders or whatever. But if you have them in their own setting, solving mysteries and stuff, you better be bloody good at it. And she really, really is.
Yeah, because I just finished If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio, which, if anyone is a Shakespeare nerd, you need to read that book immediately, because I was just like, so many references, like you're saying, like classic book spotting. I was like, well, that's that, and that's what I mean by that, and oh my god, that's what she meant. I was like, my brain's going.
That was actually, oh, I've got a cat here again. Why does this always happen?
Because you've got about 5,000 cats. That's why that happens.
Well, okay, yeah, fine. And about 5,000 cats and one snake. Oh, you got hot pockets.
I was literally ordering them as we were talking, and they're ordered.
I love it. What did you go for?
I got a flowery one and a spacey one.
Oh, that's very you.
I went for like their basic range rather than the fancy ones, because like I was like, I don't know if this is going to work for me, so I'd rather buy the cheaper ones. Like, so because you know they do like a basic one and then they do all the swappable ones. So I just got the anyway.
I think these are swappable ones, but not because I decided I'm going to treat myself to the designs that I want. But I like the fact that they're restickable. So there's a question here.
I've got this phone cover as well. She was like, I know a good place to get phone covers, and I'd like ordered it within 5 minutes of her telling me.
I mean, in fairness, mine has got Poirot and Miss Marple on it. So
see, my phone is so boring.
Get some frogs in your life.
Okay, so I need to send you a link after this. These are from Redbubble, so these are like independent artists, and there'll be tons of Shakespeare stuff on there. There'll be tons of other stuff that Victoria likes.
Cliche.
Could you not get your art? Like, could you get your own designs printed on a phone cover? Could you not do your own ones?
It's something I've considered, but the problem with it is that because phones update so often, keeping them in stock would be really like a pain. So we would have to get them ordered in, and then you've got like a middleman. It's something like I might think about it in the future if enough people want it, but I think I'm too teeny tiny to do phone covers and stuff like that right now. So we're slowly working towards making these
stickers that could go on the phone covers.
Oh yes, we do have waterproof. Yes, we do have waterproof vinyl stickers. Yes,
you could do that.
Thank you very much for that plug, Victoria. I will pay you later. This is a good question here. Currently reading an iPad because I'm just that blind. Any suggestions for how to hold that up? I do not recommend holding an iPad up here, and my iPad is unfortunately downstairs right now. But the iPad that I have got has got a foldable magnetic stand. And it's pretty easy to prop, so you can do it at 2 levels, and it's pretty easy to prop it up if you're lying down or if you're sitting up. But there are also lap pillows which have slots for putting in your
I know.
iPad.
Yeah.
So I would go for something like that. I find reading on the iPad really, like, I like the fact that I can see my cover in color for 3 seconds, but I find it too heavy to prop up a lot of the time. So
Yeah. I used to have a Kindle Fire, like, God, like 6-7 years ago.
yes.
And I remember once holding it above my head like that and dropping it, and it was like dropping an iPad mini on your face, and I gave myself a black eye.
Yes, I have hurt myself so badly because I fall asleep like that. Often, like, I only read my Kindle if I'm reading in bed because it's like, especially this one's got its own like little backlight on it.
Yes,
so
you have the light off and then just immediately go.
exactly. But I would honestly, the amount of times that we would be lying in bed and there would just be a clunk and it was silence, and then Helen would be like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I missed it that time." Because sometimes your reflexes take over, don't they? And you're like, "No." But
Oh my
I would say
God.
only like 30% of the time. I have also dropped it on Cats and on Helen before.
I am
So
so excited for my pop sockets now. I keep like,
I'm literally just sat here ordering.
yes.
We've converted Victoria. I love it.
Just like, oh, which ones? There's so many.
Can you plug your bookmark shop so I can buy? Oh, okay. I will hold on. I'll put the link in the chat. I don't like doing this on sprinty sprints because I want us all to be chill and do reading and not plugging stuff. But I will put it in the chat. There you go. And I'll hold on.
There's a pink donut.
Okay, that's the bookmark shop. So we've got lots of stuff on there. Victoria could probably just do a show and tell. No, don't.
I got like 2 like pots of your bookmarks.
I've only.
I
do have one right now.
Oh my God.
Are yours? Yeah, I've got the Mind How You Go.
I love you guys so much. I will hold on. I will finish off. I never use.
I got the Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yes, I was just going to say, Matchy, I never use my own ones, but I am particularly in love with this one. So thank you guys very much. Let's stop talking about me now. Okie dokie. Oh no, I dropped my phone once when I was in bed. So sore, it was like a brick. I love this. Sorry, chaos happened, but really happy chaos. We love that. Okay. So yeah, dropping devices on your face is not fun.
People say the reading's not dangerous. It really is. Like
it actually is. I love this. Everyone needs some frogs in their life. The amount of times I do this, as if I just held my phone up to the camera. The amount of times that I am not on stream, but so used to being on stream, and everybody's waving, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it's just me. Okay, so shall we do another sprint? My dinner has arrived, so I'm gonna quickly go get dinner during this one. Yay me! So are we okay to go for a 40-minute sprint? What do we think?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yes. Yep. Okay. I like this. Shut up. Are we doing another sprint? And very quickly, yes, I did finish 3 hours. It literally is the best thriller I have read in years. Like years. It's now on my top. I'm so salty that I've just filmed my top 10 favorite thrillers video because I already want to be like, but also
that was always gonna happen. That's why I won't film that video because I'm like, no.
I did say in it, I was like, this is a time capsule. This is not permanent. There will be additions to this, but so many people asked for it. And in fairness, it's the only one that I would have added, but now I'm really annoyed. Okay, let's share the timer. Love how Victoria's like, well, I done told you. So you did it anyway. That's your own fault.
I know what happened. Right.
All right, I'm gonna go. You can continue to tell me off. I'll mute you in the meantime.
Situation normal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I love you so much. Let's go.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks. Hello, that was an accident. The timer died. I'm very sorry.
At least
We are back a little bit early. I'm so sorry. I've probably just scared everybody. Because I'm like, hello. How are you? How did you get on while I was gone? Is everybody good?
How was your India? Out?
It was amazing, but I have got stains on my hand even after washing them. So I'm going to be sitting here like, get off. Thank you. Hi.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
You've got water on you and everything.
Yeah, I've been cleaning.
I've been cleaning.
Oh, I've got hiccups now.
Oh no! That's a perfect time to come on and say hi. Yeah, how did everybody get on there? How did you? Have you switched books yet, Victoria?
Yeah, I finished the 50 pages I need to read for D200 and Baby, and then I've just walked over to Madam, and I've read like about 50 pages in total. And yeah, I'm not going to want to go to bed again.
Oh, and also good as well.
So happy.
It's really good. One of the things for me, because it's about a teacher that moves up to a school in Scotland and something weird is happening. But what the author's done, the author must have been a teacher because she's captured.
She was a classics teacher.
The feeling of being a teacher really, really well. Like, it's just speaking to my soul in that way. And then I'm also like, what is going on? Like, what is happening? So yeah, it's a kind of a double win. So yeah.
Lots of hold on. Lots of hellos. Everybody's excited to see you again. Are you? Oh, we want lovely wife Helen bookmarks. Here, I promise.
Helen always gets more reaction than the cats do, which is, saying
quite impressive, really.
No,
yeah.
It's equally cute.
Okay.
Do you remember what you're reading to tell people?
I'm between books.
Oh. Is there a voting system to be going on, or
no, because you've already voted.
You
voted for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, because I just finished it, and because I'm obsessed with it, it's like.
So that's my next one to start.
Yay! And you've just finished?
Yeah, I have.
No, you've just what?
I can't remember. Hold on.
Oh, I see. that was a way of delaying. Was it a romance?
No.
No.
Can't remember.
So there was something between Chloe Brown.
That was it. I completely Chloe Brown. That's it. It was a romance. Yes.
See, I knew what it was, but I was like, "Do you want to say what it is?" No.
I couldn't remember.
Amazing.
And you liked Chloe Brown?
Yes, very much. It was great fun.
It was great fun.
Good.
Even the camping and the steps. Lots of people saying, "Nice to meet you."
Hi.
Yay! And lots of people loving Chloe Brown as well. Yes. Right. Thank you for your visit. That was lovely to see you.
Okay.
I feel like all McNabb ever does is
clean himself.
Yeah. Like, why are you having another bath? Is it because he had stolen my seat when I just reappeared? And it might be like, Mummy, you have touched me. And I was clean, and now you have touched me. It's just unacceptable. I love that. Just brought all of the Brown Sisters books. Yes.
I need to read what?
You need to read what? Oh, Jean's
I need to read
another attractive position. You're like, which one do you need to read?
The first one. I need to start. Yeah, I've got it on my immediate TBR shelf.
Your immediate one is in the one where you rearranged your whole house into having a whole bookcase of TBR books. Is that the one?
No. Okay, so my system was I rearranged all my books, so my TBR books are in one bookcase. Except I've got a 3 shelf bookcase in my bedroom, and I dedicated the top shelf of that bookcase to books I need to read, like ASAP. Either because they've been on my bookshelf for too long, and if I don't read them soon, then I have no excuse to keep them, or just because they're ones that like everyone loves and I keep saying I'm going to read. So I've got like one shelf of books which are top priority TBR.
Nice. I like that. What else is on your top priority TBR?
Oh, The Family Upstairs by Lisa Ju.
That's a good one. We've already read that.
Yes.
I got Leanne's the one that got it for me. So
and she bought my copy as well. So
I need commission. That's what I need. I need commission from Jonathan Stroud. I need commission from Lisa Ju.
Yeah.
Theodora Goss. Right, what else have you got?
Okay. I've got Get a Life. No, I do. I'm trying to read the spines. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Valley of the Dolls by Jacqueline Susan. I like it sounds great, but I bought it years ago and still haven't read it. I have The Circle, which I think is like a YA witchy book. Again, I bought this book I think I bought it like 2017, when I was having a real like YA witch vibe. I don't know. Like, I have read it. Wicked and the Wallflower, which is a Regency romance. Shadow of the Wind, which again we've been talking about for a million gazillion years, and Ashley got me that one. The Marrow Thieves by
Victoria. Are you a Shadow of the Wind fan?
No, I read Six of Crows and I was bored. So
no, you said Shadow. You said Shadow of the Wind, not Shadow of the Wind.
Oh, Shadow of the Wind. Yes, I read that years ago. Like years ago. It's quite big, isn't it? Shadow of the Wind.
It should stay there. It should stay there in the years ago. It should stay there in that time years ago as well.
I remember like wading through it a bit, but it might have been because of when I was reading it. I don't know.
That should be a recommendation for Jean's put Chloe Brown further up the TBR. I love that. Eve Brown is sister number 3, but she's number 1 for me. I love that.
My favorite is Annie.
Oh, see, there you go. I see. So I haven't read the others yet. So I have like I'm an open book right now. I love Chloe, but I'm willing to be converted elsewhere. Has everybody seen these, by the way? So there's hardback editions.
They are so beautiful.
I had a good excuse to buy them, you see, because like you, Victoria, you bought me the second book. You bought me Danny, and a lovely subscriber bought me Eve. But I saw these and I was like, right, I don't have an excuse to own them twice. Like, I don't love them enough to own them twice. But then I was like, my mummy does like romance, doesn't she? My mummy's got the paperbacks, and now I'm like, oh no, I have pre-ordered some shiny hardbacks. How does that happen to me? I love that. I'm a Chloe Brown. Oh, she's fibro like me, so I feel protective of her. I think especially when you struggle to find yourself represented in books, that you're more protective.
Definitely.
What you showing us?
Somebody said that The Circle is by the same person. Well, someone said The Circle is by the same person as The Vampire Diaries, but I'm not sure. Is this this is the author of The Vampire Diaries, is it? Maybe a different book called The Circle?
I do not know.
Googling, it's not the same, so I don't know if maybe it's a different, unless it's a pseudonym, to be fair.
Could be.
I'm not going to lie, as soon as you said it's by the same author as The Vampire Diaries, I was going to get rid of it.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't find that comment there. I was like, what's where is it?
I think it's translated. Maybe? Oh, I have no idea. Again, it was a book that had been on my thing for too long.
And now it's going to be read. It's at least going to be started, right?
Going to be read. Yeah, I'm going to try it. And I've got Beyond Black by Hilary Mantel, and The Rose and the Dagger, which is the sequel to The Wrath and the Dawn, which I loved, bought the sequel straight away and never read.
I loved the first one so much. I'm too scared to read the sequel in case it all goes wrong.
Oh,
So you
I
read
have
the
the first
sequel.
one on my Kindle, and actually I hadn't spoken to anybody in person who had actually liked it. I mean, it's a BookTube loved book. Like I accept this, right? But like none of you guys had read it. So like now I remember I have to put up my.
I read it
TBR.
last year for, I think it was it Scooby-Doo-a-thon? Because it was the cover by prompt. So I literally just went into Waterstones and just picked a book, and I'd never heard of it. But the cover was so beautiful, I just picked it up and bought it and read it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because like I had no expectations. I just really, really enjoyed it. And now
Let's see.
Right, I'm going to quickly answer this so that it can get off the screen, and then you two can go back to talking about that. So, Stillhouse, I have read them all. I say Stillhouse like should have been a standalone. I love. Don't get me wrong, I love Stillhouse Lake. The second book I still liked, but I feel like Rachel Caine, because she was a series writer primarily, I feel like she was struggling to let go of the characters. And so by book 3, it turns into kind of like a weird detective-y thing, and I wasn't into it. So I say Stillhouse Lake, much like Sweet Pea, sorry, Victoria, I feel like should be a standalone. Okay, right, resume.
All I was going to say is, Leanne, you should read The Wrath of the Dawn, and then we could all read the sequel together.
That's a good plan. See, I just add more things to my TBR and blame it on Jean. That is fine with me.
Victoria's fault too.
I mean, Victoria gets the blame for everything else, so you have to take the blame for some things. I like lots of people like Shadow of the Wind. It's just me then. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And Sarah, I think, has got to the tired point of parenting a very small baby. Of parenting a small baby where her brain is stopped. Either that or that was one-handed with the baby in the other arm.
Yeah.
Either of those is fine. I love when people start talking about the Brown sisters because the sentence "I love Chloe" will definitely be said. Oh, thanks for popping in. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Okay. I'm very behind, and okay, not the same author as the Vampire Diaries. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, and then there's this was the circle. Honestly, when you said the circle, this is the one I was thinking about. The one that's got the movie of this was good. The book not so good. Emma Watson. Is that Emma Watson?
Yeah.
Why am I so bad at people names? Well, there we go. Look, Sanatorium's good so far. Fast paced, that's good because I am worried. I will admit.
Yeah, I've seen it. People love it, and then other people absolutely hate it. So I'm a bit like,
yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, it's like a real Marmite.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I should put. I wanted to say this at some point on the stream. So Becca from Becca and the Books, her, and I know we're all kitty lovers that come to my channel. Becca's cat is very, very sick right now, and she is struggling a bit. And there is a little campaign on Becca's Instagram and probably in the YouTube community tab. If you have got anything to donate to the Hamel Bum cause, because I know we all love seeing Hamilton on lives and sprints, and he's very sick right now. So if any of you could pop over, that would be great. I know she would appreciate it. Like, how long have we been back? I accidentally paused and then realized I got stuck. Like, that's sometimes what happens to the timer, in fairness, and then I'm like, hello, guys. Oh. Hey. I totally heard that in the Hamilton song. Hey. Okay, I'll stop. I'm so sorry.
Jack on the bed, but I don't think he's going to come.
Oh, no, Kitty. Oh, Kitty cat.
Hang on.
Jack, why are you so uncooperative? Jack.
No.
It's a Jack.
He's
Hi,
like,
Blaney.
Nope.
Like, no, absolutely not, mother. How dare you?
Like, why are you not downstairs where I can lie on your legs?
He's also like, who gave you the right?
No.
Who said you could?
Jack,
Like, you
he's
have to
literally
pay a
facing away
fee
from
for
me.
this face.
Huh?
You have to pay a fee for this face. It's not free.
Don't I know it? But he's literally like facing away from me. He's like, no.
Shunned.
Look, lots of people are, yeah. I didn't realize this was so divisive. I knew that like several people were not expecting what they got when they went in it, but I hadn't heard anybody like outright not like it. I love this. This is such a, I miss supermarket random buys of books.
That's why I got Sanatorium. It was Sainsbury's, same thing.
Yeah, because I know April really hated it from getting hooker with it, which makes me a bit nervous. But we'll see. We'll see what we get.
Okay. Shall we do another sprint then, guys?
Yeah. Could we just do like a 20 or 25-minute one? Because I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, of course we can. Right. Yeah. In fairness, this Tuesday is a weird day, right? Because like it's we're not going to go through the whole theory of the week thing again because we know that Tuesday is a shit day. Okay. What would you prefer, 20 or 25?
20. Is that okay?
Yeah. Of course it is. But these are meant to be chill sprints, so if we're well in, they're not going to be fun anymore.
I can get past page 200 in my book, hopefully.
I'm gonna get over the halfway point of this book. I need to know soon what's happening. I need some answers, like immediately, really. But...
Like it's not good enough. Okay, so you can stop telling me it's good because it's sitting over there on my TBR card, and I do not have room on my TBR this month.
Neither did I, and I still did it anyway.
Yeah, but like you do it anyway, and then you manage to read loads while also being a functioning human during the day. I don't.
Although I played Scrabble TBR and I managed to pick up like loads of historical fiction, and some of it's huge. I've got one that's like 600 pages.
Oh no!
Why do you do this to yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, right. Let's get the timer up on the screen. Here is the timer. All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where's the button? Go.
Woo!
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, who weren't looking at your book, I did screw up the timer again. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm clearly broken.
It doesn't matter. It was
I mean, it's done now, so we can't do anything about it. But there we go. Also, I did send a little message to Becca to say a few of you had donated, so thank you very much. She is very, very grateful. Kitties are expensive, man.
They are.
That's a solid mood right there. I'm going to show you this little kitten and also possibly a little preview into a book haul because I have to turn the camera really far. So Jean is once again stuck on a very attractive face. Is she? Are you there?
Huh?
We might have lost it.
Oh, there we go. And she's back. Right, hold on.
Back in the room. Oh. Oh. That is fully like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping.
It's a pile of kitty.
That is how I feel in the morning when the alarm goes off. Ooh.
Can you show everybody your pink jelly beans? He's like, no, don't show the pink jelly beans. Take the bit. No, mama. No, we're not getting the pink jelly beans. I tried, guys. I tried.
That's how I feel in the mornings, honestly, when the alarm goes off. I'm like, no.
It's so soon as well until you guys have had the vaccinations and can come and cuddle the kitties.
Yeah.
So soon, guys.
I've got my first one next Monday. I'm very excited for
Woohoo!
it. I'm scared about needles, but I'm excited for the injection.
Oh, don't be too scared. It was really, really quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show my eyes. I'm fine if I don't see the needle, I'm fine. So she's like, don't show me, just do it. Like, it's my arm.
Totally fair. Also, I didn't know this, but the nurse told me this time because this was my second one, and I had full flu symptoms first time around. But like my immune system's not great. That's why I got mine early. So I expected I was going to have something, but I got the full flu thing, and she told me that if you react badly to one, you won't react badly to the other. Is what they're finding with most people.
Yeah, I didn't react to my second one. I think I had a wee bit of a headache, but that could have just been life.
That's fair.
I was like you. I was like out with like a fever for like 24 hours, like horrible.
I had to take to my bed. I needed a fainting couch. I needed to take to my bed.
I haven't got time for that because mine.
Well, Helen didn't react to the first one. And they reacted to the second one with just like a headache. So apparently it's an either or thing. So hopefully it'll be your second one, right? And your first one will go fine.
That's the thing, because Monday I've got the injection. Then on the Tuesday I've got my final presentation for my PGCE, which is where I fail.
Oh no!
And then my second one is in September, which is 2 days before I start my first term. My new job.
Victoria, oh no. Oh no.
I don't know quite what's going to happen with that. But
I like that. Literally every time I've had piercings, I'm like, don't show me anything, just do it.
Yeah, I would be like that. Because I just can't deal with
it. That's a good hint as well. You can tell you've got a fear of needles.
Yeah, I'm always really upfront. I'm like, I'm a wimp. Don't show me because I'll pass out. Just do the thing.
That's clear. The lady who did my first one told me about the science of like distracting from the sensation of it going into your arm, and that apparently though, because a lot of nurses will do like the like stretching your skin or tapping you or stuff like that at the same time, because you can't process two different feelings at once. So if you're making a different, like, that's why a lot of people get relief with anxiety with like nails into their hands, because you can't process two physical sensations at the same time. You just do the loudest one. So if you do something else.
So if I'm on my phone ordering books and getting the serotonin from that, I won't notice the needle going in my arm.
That's a really good plan. I like this for you. That is a good plan. Oh no, that's a shame. That's a shame. Being the one in like however many that gets the thing is not any fun. Although, do you remember I told you about my weird tingly tongue after and that nobody could tell me why?
Yeah.
The leaflet that I got the second time around now has a little bit of information on it to say that sometimes, in very rare cases, people get pins and needles and a tingly tongue. So I was like, see, I am not that rare. It was not in my head. Like, me. Oh, that's good. There we go.
Yeah.
Didn't feel it. Bit of a dead arm.
To be
Bit
fair,
of a
like,
headache.
for me, usually stuff like having blood taken is just a whole drama. So I'm sure this will be much quicker. It'll be a quick like,
Yes.
and then I've gone, so it's fine.
I love this. Me and Oliver have the first one Friday. My brother's meeting the baby for the first time Saturday. So babysitter, I love this plan.
Yeah.
This is great. Not a fan of needles, but I had a catheter in for the first time recently, and the anaesthetist complimented me on not flinching, so I felt so proud of myself. There's a weird thing I have with medical professionals where they say, like, well done, and I feel like I'm like 6 again, and I'm like, thanks, can I have a sticker, please?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was ill a few years ago, and I remember the nurse being like, "You've got really good veins," and I'm like, "Thanks." Like I put loads of veins
like compliments. I like that. That's a good one as well. Just babble while they're doing it. Keep your mind off it.
Yeah.
My first one, the lady had also been isolating until she came. She was a retired nurse, and she'd been isolating because of her age. And then she was like, I saw so few people, I decided I am going to do that. And so we had a right chin wag because I think she had been like in her house for as long as I had. And we're like, well, let me tell you what happened to me. I love it. Lots of people just saying, yeah, they slept a lot after. That's good. Oh, I like that. They do. They rush you through.
Good.
That's good.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And yeah, lots of people have been saying this. Take something beforehand and drink lots of water, and it's usually less. So, and I did not do either of those things. Didn't do any of those. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I think we are gonna probably call this our last one as well. Victoria's tired. Jane's brain has half shut off. My back has given up. The cat's having a bath again. We're having a bath again. So
yeah, that's what you get.
Can I maybe show your actual face on camera, like just the once before we go?
Oh. Hello. Baby.
He's like, no, top it. Look, he's a little nap now. He's a little nap. He's going to eat me. He's like, no, I'm escape. I'm no be cat.
She'll leave me alone.
And thank you all, guys, for the snake suggestion names.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. I gave my own stickers to give out to people. That's so nice.
Yeah, I better get a sticker. I'm going to kick off if there's no sticker. Like.
I love that. Oh, I don't mind needles. I usually just watch like a girl C-section jab. So no.
Do you want to see me pass out on camera? Because that's. Yeah.
I mean, you could just fake and say that you fell asleep. The chat was so bad, you just fell asleep.
No, the chat's
you're so welcome. And yeah, there you go, guys. Spoops is on doing whatever thon strength. So if you guys are a little bit like more awake than we are at this point, you can head over and go see Spoops. It's always a good time. But thank you guys all so much for being here. We will be back again soon at some point when we're like 90% human again, at least. Like
more human.
I mean, I don't know if I'm ever more than 90% Victoria, so like that just proves that you're an overachiever once again. Jean's like, yeah, I coast at 60. 60% human all the time. Thank you guys so much for coming. Have a good night or a good day, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.